Do I turn on screen too, or is that fine?
That's okay. I mean, if we can see you, that'll be great. If not, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is our 6 p.m. performance seminar for Friday, the 23rd of August. We have three pianists here with us today. Welcome, everybody. I would like to call upon Mr. Arush to open our performance today. So, Arush, when you're ready, go ahead and, oh, there we go. Yeah, there's your video. 1 second. Let me just adjust this volume over here. All right, Arush, go ahead and introduce yourself and your piece.
My name is Arush Jaswani, and I'm going to be playing the piece Minuet in G.
And who wrote it?
And it's from Bach.
By Bach, yep.
Okay.
All right, enjoy. Well done, Mr. Arush. How does it feel to finally perform the whole thing in seminar?
Good.
Yeah, congratulations. Tick that off, right? So do you want to talk to us about a couple of things that you're happy with in that performance?
I'm happy with the fluency. I'm finally actually getting able to or most of it, I'm able to do it fluently, and I guess maybe not stopping once in a while.
Yeah,
I think I'm able to keep on going.
for sure. Well done on that. Yeah. In terms of what you want to adjust for next time so that you can improve, what are some areas that you want to focus on?
Yeah, so some of the areas are like the fourth line and the last one.
Is this on page 2?
Oh yeah, the fourth line on page 1 and the fourth line on page 2.
Got it.
I think it's like kind of different there, so it's a bit harder. So I think I just have to improve on that.
Right. Is it just a matter of you getting more comfortable with the notes and the hand
Yeah,
position?
I think that should be, and maybe also the dynamics
Nice.
definitely.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Kashfi, do you have some thoughts for Arush on his performance?
Not really. I think it was pretty well played, like smooth.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for that. How about you, Calvin? Some thoughts or ideas for Arush?
Same.
Say, you want to be a bit specific?
I'm saying the same as Arush.
Oh, exactly the same as Arush. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I think so too. I think Arush, you nailed it on the head. Um, it's just a matter of you take some more time with it, practice it through slowly, separate hands, double check the fingerings as well, because if you can memorize the fingerings, it'll also help in knowing exactly where to place them for line 4 and line 4 of the first page. But yeah, well done. Come back again once it's in the memory, okay? All right, thank you, Mr.
All right.
Arush.
Yeah.
All right, on we go. Miss Kashfi, do you have your camera ready? And your sound?
Yeah. Hold on, let me just turn it on.
There you are. Okay,
Okay.
stage is yours. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Um, my name is Kashvi, and I'm going to be performing Fiesta España.
Congratulations, Kashvi. How was that for you?
Felt pretty good.
Yeah? Can you talk us through? Talk us through some of the things that you were happy with in this piece.
I was pretty happy with the transition from the first and second page because that was like pretty hard for me when I was like practicing it. But
Yep.
because it was I had to go from I had like a pause, but now like I can just like go through it.
Yeah.
And also by the measure 14, like measure
Yes.
the transition from measure 15 and 16, like when I went from like and then I had to like there was a slight pause, but now it's better. Like
It is, yeah. It's definitely a lot more in tune, a lot more in sync as well. Wonderful. All right, well, let's go around the room. Calvin, let's start with you. Do you have some thoughts on things that you enjoyed about Kashvi's performance and some advice that you'd like to give her, if you have any? Calvin, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty smooth.
You thought it was pretty smooth? Okay.
Yeah. And like probably like the transition that I think she should work a bit more on the transition.
Transition. Okay. Okay. What are some things that she could do to help her transition so that she can be more smooth?
Probably like play it slower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely play it slower for sure. Um, but also looking ahead, right?
yeah.
Looking ahead. So if Kashfi's situation is trying to get from here, da 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 da, to the A and to this chord, one of the things you want to do, right, Kashfi, is you're playing this, but while you're playing this, your eye is actually looking at measure 13, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense? So you're just looking ahead
Okay.
at what comes next. Arush, did you have some thoughts for Kashfi?
Yeah, I think you could. I think she brought up the notes very well, but maybe some of them she messed up on. So I think she could just practice it being like slower, yeah, a bit more fluent. But otherwise, it was a really good piece.
Yeah. Sure, absolutely. I feel that you really caught the character, Kashfi, from the opening. Da, 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 da. But if anything, I'll challenge you to play it even louder from the
Oh,
opening and give the accents even more juice. Does that make
got it.
sense?
Yeah.
All right? So that it can be a real fiesta. And then when you have this MP, really bring it down. Take us on a journey, right? And when you have these here, do you want to give them more shape or do you just want to keep it straight? What are your thoughts? This right hand line.
I feel like maybe like I should like get a little bit more louder on the top note and then go
Yeah.
back.
Because then it gives the line some direction and it's just not da 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 but yeah da 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 da. Right?
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more interesting to listen to and it keeps us on our toes. And then this fortissimo part, this was great how you line these up. Really go for a gold. Really go for gold. Make it super loud there. Yeah, but if anything, just more on the accents and the staccatos to make it even sound more festive, okay?
Okay.
All right, well done, Kashvi. All right, on we go. Mr. Calvin, camera ready? Go ahead and introduce yourself and your piece.
Hello, my name is Calvin, and today I'll be playing Kansas City.
These your camera work so we can see.
Okay.
We can see you play. There we go. That's much better.
Wait.
And that last one, the left hand is down the bottom A, but the right hand plays G and C. So
Oh.
that G and C is below middle C, right? That's middle C on the pinky, and then the G played in the right hand, and then that note in the bottom. Sorry, G sharp. Sorry, G natural and C sharp, and then that's the lowest A on your keyboard.
Uh,
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well done, Mr. Calvin. Well done. There's a lot of good things in this piece, right? So the parts that you do know, like this opening, it sounded great. It really sounded like a blues. Yeah. These other parts that just need a little bit of cleaning up, is it a matter of you just spending some more time to learn them? Calvin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything specific that you need help with it, or is it just the, or do you just need to sit down with the notes and get them in
Just
the,
sit
get them in
down
your hands?
with notes.
Huh?
Just sit down with notes and get them in my head.
Getting in there? Okay, cool. Well, let's go around the room. Arush, do you have some thoughts for Calvin on his performance?
I felt like it was good, maybe just a bit like the same tempo, but otherwise it would be good.
Cool, nice. Thanks for that. And what about you, Kashvi?
I feel like it was pretty good. The transition, it was pretty good too, but I mean, it could use a little bit of work, but otherwise it was really good.
Yeah, nice. I thought so too. I think as a whole, Calvin, the stuff that you do know, it sounded great. It's really solid. All right. And you've got a good sense of the beats as well. So find that tempo that you play the opening with and just really focus on building up your understanding and your knowledge of some of these other parts. When you have this chromatic scale from here, start quieter so that you can really bounce on the fortissimos over here, right? So get these underneath your fingers and then really grow fortissimo all over here and prepare your left hand, exactly what it says, dum, bum, ba, da, dum, right? It's got a feeling of a dance to it, you know, when you get to this part over here. So just keep that in mind, all right, as you're practicing, and aim to come back in the next week or so and you can play it again, okay? All right, excellent. Well, that's the end of our session, everybody. Please do watch your videos back so that you can take note of the things that you're doing well, but also areas that you may have missed when practicing that you need to improve upon for next time, okay? Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys again next week. Thanks, Kashvi. Thanks, Arush. Thanks,
Bye,
Calvin.
thank you.
Thanks, Arush.